It's good exposure for the athletic department, the university, and our program in general. I think we have a nice track facility, and so it shows that off, as well as our campus. For us, it's just get out there and beat who you're competing against, and it's not you need to get a certain place and you need to get a certain place. It's just that everybody needs to do the best they can possibly do and beat as many people as they can. And it's so hard to predict at conference championships because so many crazy things happen. The goal for us is for each individual or relay to go out there, do as well as they possibly can do in that event, and then hopefully that'll add up to a pretty decent team score. Brooke and Jen, who are both going to NCAAs for the 10K, will not run the 10K here at MAC. They'll be running the 5K, but they're both very competent 5K runners, so we feel pretty good about them representing us in that event. It's just difficult to do, say, a 10K now and then come back and do another 10K then, and we want to make sure that we're protecting these ladies and their health and everything. So they're going to go in the 5K, run that really hard, and I think do really well. As far as the field events that we have, Madeline and Kai going to the NCAAs, for them reps are great, and the more reps they can get, the better. And so that just gives them more reps, but against both of them are going to face really, really good competition here. And so it'll kind of, step things up a notch and get them into that championship mentality. You feed off of your competitors, and so if you have people out there throwing really far and stepping it up, it makes you, when you get in that circle, you want to step it up. And the whole season, Kai's done that. She last weekend at our home meet beat one of the BG girls that's ranked in front of her in the shot, and so it just goes back and forth like that. It doesn't mean she's going to beat her this weekend, but it means that she has that confidence and she knows she can throw with anybody in the conference. And so we're going to have some interesting weather this weekend, so that could definitely, especially in the discus, play a factor where it could just be completely up for grabs. But for Kai, she's a competitor, and I think that it helps her to have people pushing her. The shorter, more explosive speed events, people want it to be warm and calm. You don't want wind unless it's at your back, and so it'll affect those in that way. Distance events, you'd rather it to be cool and calm. So we're gonna have quite a range. It's supposed to be 80 on Thursday and 55 on Saturday. So we're gonna get a little bit of everything. Big range in times in the steeple and the MAC, and so I think Liz is the number one seed at 10:10, and then like the last person in is maybe like 11:40 or something like that. So it's a bit of a range, but I'm really confident in her. She looks good. She looks really fit. She's been having great workouts. She's been running well in races. So I'm pretty confident in her ability to do well.